Hello friends, welcome to the channel Virtual Learners. Today we will discuss about the chapter 2nd of Geography textbook class 6th. The second chapter is globe, latitudes and longitudes. In this chapter we will check out what is globe, what is equator, what is longitudes, what is latitudes, etc. These are the basic terminologies in geography. Globe is a true model or the miniature form of Earth. It is a miniature representation of Earth. When we notice the globe, we can see a needle which is fixed through the globe in a tilted manner, which is called as axis. So axis is a needle which is passing through the globe in a tilted manner. Here there are 2 points on the globe through which the needle passes. They are North Pole and South Pole. So the needle passes through 2 points. They are North Pole and South Pole. The globe can be moved around the needle from west to east. So the earth movement is from west to east. We have to remember is that there is no real needle for the earth as such. It moves around its axis, which is an imaginary line. So axis is an imaginary line. Another imaginary line running on the globe that divides into 2 equal parts. This is known as equator. So an imaginary line which is running through the earth, which divides the earth into 2 equal parts. That is called equator. Here, what is the importance of equator? Equator is an imaginary line that is very important reference point to locate places on earth. So it helps in locating places on earth. All parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called parallels of latitudes. So what is latitude? All parallel circles from the equator up to the poles are called parallels of latitude. So lines which are parallel to the equator that runs up to the pole is called as parallels of latitudes. Here one thing we have to remember is that the equator represents 0 degree latitude and the North Pole represents 90 degree north and South Pole represents 90 degree south. Now we have to analyze what are the important parallels of latitudes. Besides the equator, that is 0 degree, the North Pole 90 degree north and South Pole 90 degree south, there are 4 important parallels of latitudes. The first one is Tropic of Cancer, that is 23.5 degree north in the northern hemisphere. The second one is Tropic of Capricorn, 23.5 degrees south in the southern hemisphere. The third one is Arctic Circle, which is 66.5 degree north in the equator, and Antarctic Circle, which is 66.5 degree south in the equator. We can see it in the figure. Tropic of Cancer is 23.5 degree north. Arctic Circle is 66.5 degree north. Tropic of Capricorn is 23.5 degree south. Frigid zone is, that is Antarctic Circle, is 66.5 degree south. What is a torrid zone? The area between Tropic of Cancer and Capricorn, which receives maximum heat, is called torrid zone. The midday sun never shines overhead on any latitude beyond Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. Here the angle of sun's rays goes on decreasing towards poles. So the sunlight received will be less compared to the torrid zone. So which is the area covered? The area is bordered by Tropic of Cancer and Arctic Circle in the northern hemisphere and Tropic of Capricorn and Antarctic Circle in the southern hemisphere. These are the areas which have moderate temperatures. So these are called temperate zones. The areas lying between Arctic Circle and North Pole in the northern hemisphere and Antarctic Circle and the South Pole in the southern hemisphere are very cold. It is because here the sun does not rise much above the horizon. Therefore, its rays are always slanting and provide less heat. So, this area is called frigid zone. In this, sunlight is received less and therefore, there is very cold prevailing in this part of the globe or this part of the earth. Now, let's check out the figure. It shows that between Tropic of Capricorn and Tropic of Cancer, it is torrid zone where the heat is maximum. Between Antarctic Circle and Tropic of Capricorn, there is temperate climate or moderate climate, that is called as temperate zone. And between the South Pole and Antarctic Circle, there is frigid zone. Same way in the northern hemisphere, between Arctic Circle and North Pole, there is frigid zone. That is very cold, that is slanting rays which is reaching the sun. Therefore, it is heated less and is very cold. Now, what is longitudes? The lines of reference that runs from North Pole to the South Pole is called as longitudes. So what are longitudes? Longitudes are reference points which runs from North Pole to the South Pole and it is used for locating a place precisely. What is the difference between latitude and longitude? Unlike the parallels of latitude, all meridians are of equal length. When it comes to the case of latitudes, it decreases towards the length decreases towards the poles. Now, In case of longitudes, all meridians are of equal length. Thus, it was difficult to number the meridians. Hence, all countries decided that the count should begin from meridian which passes through Greenwich, where the British Royal Observatory is located. This meridian is called prime meridian. Its value is 0 degree longitude, and from it we count 180 degree eastward as well as 180 degree westward. Now, why do we have standard time? The local time of places which are on different meridians are bound to differ. So, there is a need to have a standard reference for the timing. So, it is necessary to adopt the local time of some central meridian of a country as standard time of the country. In India, the longitude of 82.5 degree east is treated as the standard meridian. The local time at this meridian is taken as the standard time for the whole country. It is known as Indian Standard Time. Now, let's check out the exercise questions. First one, what is the true shape of the earth? We have studied it in the earlier chapter also. The true shape of the earth is geoid, which is flattened at the poles. What is globe? Globe is a miniature representation of earth, which is tilted towards an axis and which passes through North Pole and South Pole. Third one is, what is latitudinal value of Tropic of Cancer? That is 23.5 degree north is the latitudinal value of Tropic of Cancer. What are the three heat zones of the earth? Torrid zone, temperate zone and frigid zone are the three heat zones of the earth. What are the parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes? The parallels of latitudes are parallel lines which passes from equator to the poles. They are parallel to the equator. They are called parallels of latitudes. Meridians of longitudes are reference lines which passes through North Pole to the South Pole. They are called meridians of longitudes. Why does the torrid zone receive maximum amount of heat? It is because of the presence of direct sunlight in the torrid zone, which helps in receiving maximum amount of heat. Here the sun is directly overhead. Why is it 5:30 p.m. in India when it is 12 noon in London? The 12 noon is represented as 0 degree, that is the prime meridian, and in India the reference time is 82.5 degree east. The calculation for the same is given. 5 hour 30 minutes difference is there with the timing of both London and India. That is why it appears 5:30 p.m. in India when there is 12 noon in London. Take the correct answer. The value of prime meridian is 0 degree. The frigid zone lies near the poles. Next one is, the total number of longitudes are 360 in number. The next one is, the Antarctic Circle is located in the southern hemisphere. Antarctic Circle is located in the southern hemisphere. Grid is a network of parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes. Grid is a network of parallels of latitudes and meridians of longitudes. Now let's move on to fill in the blanks. The Tropic of Capricorn is located at the southern hemisphere. Tropic of Capricorn is located at the southern hemisphere. The standard meridian of India is 82.5 degree east. The 0 degree meridian is known as prime meridian. The distance between the longitude decreases towards the prime meridian. The Arctic Circle is located in the northern hemisphere. The Arctic Circle is located in the northern hemisphere. That's all about the second chapter of geography, class 6th. Please subscribe for more videos.